How did a group of misfits from a failing startup end up creating Tesla, YouTube, LinkedIn, Palantir, and even SpaceX? This isn't just a tech story, it's the greatest wealth explosion the internet age has ever seen. In the late 90s, a small startup was bleeding money, getting sued, and battling hackers, all while trying to get people to trust money on the internet. But what no one saw coming, not even them, was that this chaos would forge the most powerful group of entrepreneurs Silicon Valley has ever seen. They called them the PayPal Mafia. It all started in 1998. Max Levchin, a Ukrainian immigrant with $300 to his name, met a brash Stanford grad named Peter Thiel. They had an idea: encrypt payments on Palm Pilots. Yes, Palm Pilots, the ancient tech version of your iPhone. They launched a company called Confinity, but things weren't working. The Palm Pilot idea flopped. Investors didn't get it. Even their own families doubted them. Then came Elon Musk. Fresh off selling his first startup, Musk joined forces with them. His new company, X.com, had a crazy idea: send money by email. So they merged. Chaos followed. The cultures clashed. Musk wanted to run everything on Microsoft. Levchin hated Microsoft. One day, while Musk was away on vacation, the board fired him. Now imagine this: you're in your late 20s, you've been booted from your own company, and yet the story isn't over. Because this team, instead of falling apart, doubled down. Peter Thiel returned as CEO. Reid Hoffman handled the business side. David Sachs ran product. And Chad Hurley designed the user experience. They were burning $10 million a month. The dot-com bubble was bursting. Lawsuits were flying from all sides. So how did they survive? Simple. They focused everything on one thing: making PayPal so easy and fast that people had to use it. They paid people $10 just to try it out. Crazy, right? Would you use a money app that literally pays you just to try it? Let me know in the comments. That move made them viral. By the time eBay noticed, PayPal was already the #1 payment option on their site. eBay tried to shut them down. PayPal added free market stickers to customer packages with anti-eBay slogans. It was petty, but it worked. Eventually, eBay gave in and bought PayPal for $1.5 billion in 2002. Most of the team became millionaires overnight. But that was just the beginning. Instead of retiring, they went and built billion-dollar empires. Elon Musk started SpaceX and Tesla. Reid Hoffman founded LinkedIn. Peter Thiel launched Palantir and backed Facebook early. Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim created YouTube. David Sachs built Yammer and then helped turn Zenefits around, all from the same group. Think about that: one startup that gave birth to 6 billionaires and 13 unicorns. Was it luck, genius, or something deeper? Here's what most people miss. They weren't the smartest in the room. They weren't chasing money. They just believed in big, risky ideas and backed each other no matter what. Reid Hoffman once said, "If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you launched too late." They failed publicly, repeatedly, and still kept going. What would you do if you had $1 million at 30? Would you risk it all to build again or retire? Drop your honest take below. And for Musk, after being pushed out of PayPal, he poured all his earnings into Tesla and SpaceX. At one point, he couldn't even make rent. Everyone thought he was crazy, but he believed so deeply in the mission, he bet everything. And that's the DNA of the PayPal Mafia. They didn't just make money, they changed the game over and over again. Do you think today's startups have that same kind of fire? Or was that a once-in-a-lifetime storm? Let me know what you think. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe for more wild finance stories, and share your thoughts in the comments, especially if you've ever taken a leap of faith. Because sometimes the craziest ideas are the ones that change everything.